Welcome YouTube, welcome to Boxing World News Now. Breaking news. Devin the Dream Haney has been stripped on a Sunday of his WBC title. Now, he didn't want to fight his mandatory challenger, Sandor Martin. I know the bid was low from Bob Arum, Top Rank Promotions. It was at $2.4 million or whatever. He was going to get a purse of like 1.5. He should have still took the fight. He just got beat bad by Ryan Garcia. And yeah, he was cheated and so forth. But he needed to get back in that ring, get a tune-up, and be ready to try to take on more competitive fights. Not saying Sandor Martin ain't a tough person, but Devin the Dream Haney should beat him statistically. But now that the way he is traumatized by the loss, when he come back in a year or whenever he does come back, it might still be the same result. So get back on it now, overcome it. But it's too late. You've been stripped. They didn't even give him the 10 days to see where his mindset is at. The man's been cheated on. You know, they just gave Ryan Garcia the suspension. He just got to face his mandatories. He's dealing with all his legal issues right now. Give the man some time, let the smoke clear. But the WBC is ran by its Mexican organization. So, I'm Spanish, not trying to be racist or anything of that nature, but they're a Mexican organization. So they stripped the man before the 10 days is up. They stripped everybody else but this one person. We ain't even want to talk about that because we're on a different topic. But you know who that one person is under the WBC. That's still not stripped after not fighting his mandatories. Not only one mandatory, not two mandatories, but 3 different mandatories. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So he's been stripped of his title. Boyle, who just beat Russell, he was the interim WBC champion. He should be full champion, or they might be fighting. He might be fighting Sandor Martin for the full champion status. Still be the WBC interim. Fight Martin, whoever wins to get the full champion status. Which now Devin the Dream Haney closed the door on himself, gave Sandor Martin an opportunity to get that WBC title regardless. And now from him or from somebody else. Now he's back on zero. He's starting over again. He's not a champion. He's probably ain't even going to be worth 1.5 next fight. It might be just a clean mill. So he should have took the fight. He should have set it off for a later date. Say, all right, give me 4 months or 5 months by towards like August, September, maybe October area, and fight him then. Give him time to handle issues, get back in the gym, work out, get focused again. But he didn't do it. So now he's stripped of his title. Where does he go from here? Who's his next fight? It ain't gonna be unless he's gonna switch sanctions. Don't fight for the WBC no more. Because honestly, these people ain't playing fair. These people are not playing. That sanction body is really inconsistent. They really don't follow their own rules and guidelines. It's broken, it's altered at all times, depending. And it's altered for a couple reasons, you know why. So, cash cow or favoritism or maybe it could be racism. Who knows? I ain't gonna say the racism part. I'm not getting into that topic, but it could be, you know, certain groups of individuals that they deal with. But Devin the Dream Haney been stripped. Leave your comments. Tell me what you think. Should he force Sandor Martin? Should he got back in that ring? That's like you riding a motorcycle for the first time. You jump on a bike, you learn it, you know, you're hitting the clutch, you're going, you fall off the bike, boom. Now when you fall off the bike, you're like, oh snap, I ain't getting back on that bike. But my recommendation, get back on that bike. Cuts and all. Because when you get back on the bike, you ain't gonna catch a phobia. So a lot of boxers, you know, they so used to winning. Now they get hit with a hard punch. They get rocked. They get dropped. Now, what happens in the next fight? They don't want to get hit and rocked. So now they fighting scared. Now they become scared. They don't become aggressive and dominate the way they used to be. So, not saying Devin Haney was an aggressive fighter. You know, he had his style and he learned from Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Mayweather Sr. showed him his style. But he just don't have no power. So, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, Boxing World News Now. More videos to come. Breaking news.